Standing alongside Texas lawmakers here at the governor's mansion in Sacramento, Governor Gavin Newsom acknowledged his previous support for California's independent redistricting process. But he says he's willing to throw all of that out because of what he's calling an existential threat to democracy.
It is a 5-alarm fire.
It's a Lone Star Golden State showdown.
What do the politics of Texas have to do with the politics here in California? The answer is everything.
It is going to cause great harm, not only to the people that we represent, to the voters of the state of Texas, but also potentially to all Americans.
Over which state and party has more power in Congress. In Texas, lawmakers draw their own maps, and the Republican supermajority is considering redrawing new GOP-safe congressional seats.
We're going to get another 3 or 4 or 5 in addition. Texas would be the biggest one.
Newsom and Texas Democrats say every option to fight that is on the table.
We are committed to this process, and this is not a bluff.
The governor says he's considering 4 different options to change California's process since voters signed off on an independent redistricting commission in 2008.
The cleanest path to be candidate as it relates to asking the voters that enacted this in the first place to consider the new conditions.
Not everyone is on board.
We win elections by a war of ideas, by having ideas, not manipulating the lines. And I think that there is a big dynamic with that where we have to have honest conversations. We have to have fair and open elections. And I don't think that's a partisan issue.
Redistricting expert Paul Mitchell says Texas Republicans have more of a challenge than California Democrats would.
If they want to create 5 new Republican congressional districts, the only way to do that is find Democratic congressional districts that are being held by Democrats now and try to shove more Republicans into those districts.
Now, Governor Newsom says California's redistricting considerations are entirely dependent on what Texas does, and their legislative sources tell me they are charging ahead with plans to redraw their maps. In Sacramento, Monica Madden, ABC 7 News.